And today we're going to tell you about some of our new sludge pellets. We've brought our expert along. This is Warren Franz. He's the reps the manufacturer. And I think at this point in time, I'll tell you the quick layman's terms, how I look at it, and it's a great way at an inexpensive price to manage the muck, the silt, and the sludge in the bottom of your lake or pond. Benefits will be shared by Warren. Things such as not having to feel that between your toes, the smell, a number of things like that. And so, Warren, thanks for helping us out today. And
we developed this product because in lake and pond applications, after weeds and algae, muck, sludge, gunk, that is the third most requested item for managers to get rid of. So we developed this product, and it is our sludge pellet. You can see it's just pellets like that, kind of looks like rabbit pellets. Everything that is in these pellets is good for the microbial environment that they're going to be in at the bottom of your lake or pond. We'll talk a little bit about the microbes or bugs or bacteria. People sometimes get a little scared when you mention bacteria, but the bacteria that we're talking about is good bacteria. Bacteria is all around us. We have bacteria in our stomachs. We have enzymes in our stomachs, so it's the good stuff. And at the bottom of your lake or pond, down in that organic layer, you have bacteria, that good bacteria. And by adding this product and these pellets, you are creating a nice, healthy, happy environment for those bugs to do their job. And what those bugs or microbes do is they eat up the organic contaminants that are in there, or the organic muck that's down there. And we need to be specific about the fact that we're dealing with organics, things as grass clippings, twigs and weeds, dead algae, dead weeds, things like that. That's what we're going to be able to attack.
So not sand or clay or
not sand or clay,
silt or whatever,
you know, that type of thing. Strictly the organics. But if you've got a lot of trees, if you've got a lot of weeds, if you've got a lot of things just naturally surrounding your lakeshore or your pond, chances are you're going to have organics in there. And the next question, of course, is, well, how fast are my results going to be? How much am I going to, how much is going to disappear in a season or in a year? Well, it depends on the percentage of organics that are there. If you have a lot of organic matter, you're going to see quicker, faster results than if you have a low percentage of organics. And as you apply the product and you get rid of those organics, it's going to start to slow down, and you're not going to see the results that you got with your initial application. I can't tell you what the reduction is going to be because I don't know your specific pond or lakefront environment. And that will vary greatly from lakeshore to pond. But if you have organics and you apply our product, you will see results. So it's a question of whether or not you like the results that you're seeing, whether or not the results are fast enough. You can apply more or less depending on the kinds of results that you get.
So you give a dosage rate, a suggested dosage rate, but somebody can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have a suggested dosage rate. You can use less, it won't be as effective. You can use more, it'll be more effective. It depends on your pocketbook, quite honestly, and how aggressive you want to be with the treatment. A lot of it is going to have to be your own monitoring of your lakeshore or pond to see what's happening. You're going to be the best person to judge whether you want to put more in or less in, or maybe the results that you've gotten are satisfactory. You don't need to do anything more at all. So it all varies. And what I suggest to do is to do a sample and to try a spot first that you can readily see, and put some pellets in there and check on them every few days and see what kind of results you're getting.
Will I see a result in a few days? Is that realistic to expect?
Yes, yes.
How do they view a product like this as far as, do I need to have a permit to go out and just throw it in my lake?
You always need to check with your governing authority, whether it's the DNR or the DEQ or whatever, especially if you're on a public lake, okay? Generally speaking, if you're on a private lake or a private pond or a private lake, there are no restrictions, but to be cautious, we always suggest that you check. The product itself is our natural products. Everything that you see here is either food grade or what the government calls grass, generally regarded as safe. So that means it can be used in and around food. So they're very safe products. If you overdose, you're not going to hurt anything except maybe put more pellets out than you needed or spent more money than you needed. But it's not a concern as far as that's concerned.
So when they're safe and they're food grade, right, does that mean that they could be called natural or organic or green? Are those words that fit, or are those loose words that...
They're loose words, but they fit.
Environmentally friendly? I would
Yes,
say definitely.
Environmentally friendly, definitely. This is not a EPA registered product like most chemicals have to be, so we don't fall into that. We want to avoid that.
But that's probably the best way to take advantage of this. And if you would also go to weedersdigest.com and you'll see the entire pricing for the different sizes. But I'll let you go back into it.
Sure. The interesting sizes, the typical sizes we deal with are the 10-pound pail, as you see here. We have a 25-pound pail, as you see here, and then also what we call our 50-pound bag in a box. So that's the way it comes. If you're doing a large lake or a lake association and you're doing a large area, we of course are happy to ship by the half skid or the full skid as well.
Or the truckload.
Or the truckload, that's right.
While you're on that and you see the different sizes, and I don't mean to take you off the technical side, but how is it applied? What's the method? I mean, obviously I can take it and throw it out like that. What is the way that it's designed to be applied?
It really is designed to be applied just to toss it out like that. That's it. And you want to try and do it in as uniform manner as possible. If you're just doing it around a dot area, that's very simple to do. If you're doing a little larger application, they have those spreaders. Some of them are handheld spreaders, or some that hang over your shoulder. If you've got somebody else in the boat with you that can roll around or operate the motor, and just spread them out that way. And we recommend 125 pounds per surface acre.
How about when this is a relatively new product in the market for the homeowner, but at the same time, this process has been around for years in other commercial applications, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
On a larger scale, for lake and pond managers, we use these products individually to create a healthy environment in a pond and to create that competitive exclusion so that in the case of algae, as an example, it doesn't have the opportunity to grow. And we've been utilizing these products with professional lake and pond managers for about 10 years now. And so it's something that is not really. A lot of these products, the enzymes as an example, those have been used in a lot of other industries for about, we've been involved in it for about 25 years. So it's not new to us necessarily. This particular product we developed a couple of years ago. We're dealing with nature, and we're dealing with nature in a natural way. Okay? It's taken a long time for the interior of your pond to get all this sludge developed. So it's going to take time to get rid of that if you're using Mother Nature as well. We can embellish that process or accelerate that process through using products like this, or if you have a pond situation, if you can put an aeration system in, that will be of benefit as well. That will complement this product as well. So it takes a little bit of time. It's not something where you're going to see, oh, my muck's going to be gone tomorrow. Right? I mean, that's just not the way it's going to happen. But it is a more friendly way to deal with it, and generally a much less expensive way to deal with it. Some people will get 2 to 3 inches in a season. I've had other people say that they're getting 2 to 3 inches of reduction a month. So it really just varies on what they have and what they want.